Red or green, red or green, yeah. Red or green, the stock market looks like a scheme. Job numbers being delayed, definitely feels like we being played. Yeah. Nvidia seems to be the king, but they CEO ain't telling it all, it seems. We got tariffs ripping us off, and it definitely seems like we taking a loss. Open AI, running around making deals, but we can't get a feel because everything is concealed. We got AMD going up and up, but we sit with the side eye and wonder if it is a pump. Red or green, red or green, do you see what I mean? Yeah, tourists making prices going up while wages are stuck. Bitcoin is crashing, but no one seems to be asking. Yeah, red or green, red or green, red or green. Now we are bull, but when will the market turn you to a bear? Will it snare your savings with its vicious craving, or will continue to pump to make you think there will never be a slump? Is this crash the beginning of the smash, where crypto will be the new form of currency? Because we all in a hurry to get to normalcy. Red or green, red or green, do you know, see what I mean? Yeah, gold, silver, Bitcoin, or the dollar, which one will make you holler? Because in the next 12 months we are sure to see a change in how you get your things. Red or green, yeah, red or green. I hope you now see what I mean.
Okay, what's going on? What's going on, Attach? How you doing? Okay, this is gonna be very, very, very brief. Yes, it is about. Thank you, Detach. We also got we got a messy surprise. A messy surprise. I'm going to. This is gonna be a short live, just so you know. This is gonna be too long, but this is gonna be a messy surprise. Well, we go. I got a messy surprise. Okay, because this is a messy streets. All right, so. Thank y'all for being here this time of day. I do want to say once again that I'm just not ready for Christmas. I'm not ready for Christmas. I'm not ready for today. I'm thinking all I got to do today. I'm just not ready for it. But that's on me because I let it sneak up on me like that. So let's get into it real quick. Binary. Binary. I just want to say y'all need to go over the Binary's last live. Or I was there last night. I just want to say real quick, Binary, thank you for what you did. Because let me just be honest, Binary. And please don't take any offense to what I'm saying, Binary. I'm just telling you my progression into. See, it's a shame. Men can't even say certain words on here without having to come across certain. Okay, so listen. I know Binary has his issues. I don't know all about Binary's history. That was some of my apprehensiveness into dealing with him in the first place because I didn't really know who he was. I heard about who he is and all that other stuff, and then Lemon was trying to push him on me and all that other stuff. And I deal. Everybody knows since I've been on here, I deal with people from afar. I don't deal with people up close, especially if you're coming in through controversial means. And Binary understands that that is the way in which he somewhat came in. And I was looking from as far. I saw Binary. I said he is very, he is very clever, calculated, determined and destined to implement whatever plan he got going on. So I was like, you know what, the best thing to do is to stay afar. So I started watching him and his commentary and things like that. And like I said, I know Barrett Rodgers has his past, so I don't know what transpired before that, before he landed over here into this area. So I've been watching from afar and things like that. Is he messy? Yes, but he is more people on here who are way more vicious than that man. And like I said, I don't know his whole story or tale. But like I said, a lot of people have been asking me to go speak with him and all that other stuff. And it's just that as a content creator, you have to be appreciative of the fact, or you have to be respectful of the fact that where somebody's platform is at the time in which they're doing their broadcast. I know I could be a disruptive force, so I stay in the clouds, and sometimes it ain't meant for my presence to be there. So times that I have peaked in, it wasn't time for me to be there. But I felt today, since he had the link posted, I would yesterday I would hit the link and all that. So go check that out. That was a good exchange. It was fun. I thought that was fun. It was me, ZX, and Lord. I never thought I would be able to be on a panel with ZX and it'd be, you know, not mayhem. So. And also a ghetto. So it was 4 men on the panel. Crazy you got to say that. So it was me, ZX, Binary, and Ghetto all on the panel, just discussing, a multitude of things and stuff like that. So I think y'all will enjoy it if that's what y'all want to see. But what Binary has done to me that nobody else has done for me, because let me be honest, what transpired yesterday was very impromptu. And I got to give credit where credit is due. Binary is the only content creator that showed me immediate kindness that it really touched my heart. Now, I'm going to say that I'm not trying to get in his good graces, but it really, what Binary did really touched my heart because, like I say, that's what, listen, my Avatar Nation family, 100%. Y'all kind, y'all cool, y'all do what y'all do, y'all look out for me. So don't get it twisted, don't get it mixed. But what Binary did is a content creator. Because of the content creator, it's a different realm of things. Not negating my people who subscribe, my people who support me, Platinum Chat family, all that. But what I'm saying is, as a kind, as a content creator, he ain't nobody on here ever showed me that much kindness. And let me tell you something. I put bands in people's hands. I made it people be able to eat during the holidays. So for him to have shown the gesture that he did and not be and like I told him, I said, don't do the I said, Bonner, don't give me don't be nice, don't do nothing if you're gonna hold it over my head. Because people like to do that. They like to give you something, on the facade of being kind and want to hold that to you. But that wasn't Binary's notion because just the way he did it was real cool. And then on top of that, the other extra was real cool on top of that. And it's the holiday season. So I was just real happy about the impromptu-ness of that. Because, you know, from a content creator's perspective, ain't nobody ever that kind of kindness. Yeah, I said it. So just y'all to understand, you know, what that means to me to even put some limit into the situation, not to be messy, but to be truthful and to be matter of fact. So limit ain't never shown me that kind of kindness. So I do appreciate that Binary. I really do. It did show me that kindness is still out here on this YouTube streets from a content creator's perspective, because definitely from the subscriber and supporter to the the support is definitely above par and all that. But I rarely see that from content creator. And mind you, we are competitors, we are gladiators in this, if you want to call it a sport. So rarely do you see it, but I do appreciate that. And once again, y'all go check out that live over there on his live. It was a long live, so I guess you could, I don't know, red ball to when I come up or whatever, red ball to whenever he come up or whatever. But it was definitely a good conversation. And I pretty much was trying to hold Ghetto feet to the fire, Malik's feet to the fire regarding that, they are responsible for the situation that Lemon in because they were somewhat male figures. And I feel that's the issue with Lemon right now. He really don't, I don't think he really had, oh, child, I'm about to get deep in the morning. Oh, child, how much time do I got? Oh, baby, honey. Oh, Lord. Let me just say something. I don't get that much time, so I'm sorry. But I just wanted, like I said, I want to mention that to Binary because I just really thought that was so cool. for him to do that in the manner in which he did, and then he didn't brag about it, he didn't boast about it, he didn't do nothing. He was just very smooth, suave about it. But it's a lot, and if y'all understand, and if you're very observant, you can tell there's not much male influence in Lemon's life. From the kid, and I think there's a lot of female influence. And this is not a dig at Lemon. This is just analysis. Those who know Sir King know that Sir King analyzes and sees. That's why Brianna was like, "What?" When I was on Brianna Live. Yeah, child, I'm trying to spread the gift of my presence around. I was on Brianna's Live, and Shakim said he was jealous that Shamar, or that Lemon was going at Shamar in terms of trying to court. Oh Lord, court him. Is that the right word? But trying to, I don't know, holler, try to holler at Shamar. And I was like, Brianna, the issue is the fact that he had a crush, or Shaquille has a crush on Lemon, and Lemon trying to go after the other guy he got a crush on, and she's like, "Ooh, how you?" And then Shaquille did say he had a crush on Lemon, and I was like, I mean, you just got to be observant. You got to see the behavior and stuff like that. So, what's up, Diva D? How you doing, Ron P? What's going on? Happy Christmas Eve to y'all. I hope y'all get everything that y'all want and more. So yeah, so going back to what I was saying, I don't think male Lemon has a lot of male, and you could tell that from the way he crossed his legs to the way he canned up for drag. Like, he's been around a lot of women, and that's not to fault Lemon. When men are or boys or whatever are raised by women, the mannerisms of women tend to rub off on the boy because that's what they're seeing. That's what they're seeing. That's what they're observing. So when I blame Ghetto and someone Malik, I was like, y'all the older men that he may be looking up to guide and correct him, but y'all up there trying. It's like he the adult and y'all the groupies. And I was like, if y'all would have, chastised him, he would have, you know, inadvertently know where to go, what to do, and all that. But I do feel, going back to what I was saying yesterday, if D, if Diva is the catalyst or the nucleus of what's going on, then he needs to find a way to make that happen. Because this is not the time for bravado. If y'all think about it, it's really fucked up. Lemon missed out on that Christmas check. Child, Lemon missed out on that Christmas check. Lemon missed out on that holiday money. Lemon gonna miss out on that New Year's money. So, he, like I would say, Ronnie, 9 to 5, baby. 9 to 5. YouTube ain't loyal to nobody, especially with this AI bots running around here, child. Anyway, all right. So thank y'all for being here. Diva D, Ron P ain't gonna put you in this. Detached, you love whatever I do, so I appreciate that about you. Child, I detached. I can sit up here and open up an ice cream shop and detach. I love it. I love it. So, but I appreciate that. So, but I'm gonna debut something. Well, I was just gonna debut a song. It's not even a song. It's something I was in the lab, and then I was going through my catalog, and I just hit on it, and I said, "Damn, you know what? I just need to release it as is." Because this is one of these songs I'm like thinking, okay, I gotta go back. I gotta remix it a little bit. I gotta add a little bit, and I'm like, no. No, just give it to the streets. And I'm gonna give it to the streets as is. It's short, it's to the point, but it'd be like, oh shit. You know what I mean? So it's about a content creator. It's about a content creator. And I think it's long overdue. Because I'm gonna tell you why it's long overdue. Let's just play the damn jam. All right, okay. All right, let's just play the damn hit. Here we go. Oh, I don't know if it's hit. It's too short to be a hit, but it's definitely gonna hit. All right, here we go, y'all. Happy holidays.
Tree. 1, 2, 3. Tree. 1, 2, 3. You walk around with a gold-tooth, acting aloof. You let a man grab your titty as if he was Diddy. You scream for rights, yet you look like you live with mice. Nobody get you out of jail yet think you are a star because a few inmates recognize you from afar. You sleep with pots and pans and got the nerve to get her demands. Even more crazy is you drink tea as if it is a delicacy. You jumping pillar to post, doing the most, traveling with random men from coast to coast, breathing in breathalyzers because you were definitely a liar who no one would admire. You constantly begging with no shame or pride. Even had to have the pastor give you a ride. You pair around a hammer to keep you out the slammer, but you and I know this only prop you used to knock people over the top.
Tree, 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 tree.
1, 2, 3.
Tree, tree, tree.
1, 2, 3. You walk around with a go-to, acting aloof. You let a man grab your titty as if he was Diddy. You scream for rice, yet you look like you live with mice. Nobody get you out of jail yet think you are a star because a few inmates recognize you from afar. You sleep with pots and pans and got the nerve to get her demands. Even more crazy is you drink tea as if it is a delicacy. You jumping pillar to post, doing the most, traveling with random men from coast to coast, breathing in breathalyzers because you were definitely a liar who no one would admire. You constantly begging with no shame or pride. Even had to have the pastor give you a ride. You pair around a hammer to keep you out the slammer, but you and I know this only prop you used to knock people over the top.
Tree, tree, tree.
My bad. I'm just talking. I'm just talking. I'm just responding to Shanice Franklin's comment. I said, "Well, I'm going to where she's been. Okay, I'm going where she's been. All right. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. That's the early gift I got for y'all. But yeah. So once again, thank you to Binary, and that's what I got. Y'all, I'm just gonna say, I don't know. Enjoy the day. I know it's gonna be mayhem. That's why I'm not looking forward to today because I was just like, damn. It's like, woo, the grocery stores. So, anyway, but also y'all, if y'all want to go to my community wall, yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays to y'all. You know, please, Jesus is the reason for the season. Okay, it is truly so. Remember to give thanks. And what's the reason for the season? Depending on your faith. Mm. What you say, DVD? I got a lot of present wrapping and cooking today. I feel it's gonna be stressful for a lot of people, including myself, because I was just like, damn, I'm kind of mad at myself. I'm like, damn, why I just let it sneak up on me like that? And then on top of that, I know the malls are gonna be dealing with shortened hours and stuff. I think a little bit today, so I was just like, whatever. Um. Also, so on my community wall, I got my holiday list because some of y'all are asking about some things that I want for Christmas. So therefore, feel free to check it out. I didn't go over there. I wasn't, I don't think I was overbearing, over lavish or stuff like that. So, Binary already knocked one of them out involving the video game. So thank you, Binary, for that. I appreciate that. I think I got basketball and a watch over there. That's all I was gonna really ask for. But yesterday I was at the gym, y'all. I blocked this dude so damn dirty. I blocked him so dirty. He tried to go and do a layup or something on me. It was crazy. I blocked it and he still tried to keep forcing the shot. So I sent his shit to the bleachers. I was like, what? Like they had to stop the game. That block was so dirty. It was so nasty. I blocked it. I said, he's like, oh, I didn't think you were gonna jump. I said, yeah, I save my knees for when I need to get up there and, block it like you're coming in like it's just like I'm just gonna let you. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Look who done risen. Dimples, I don't know his whole story, so I mean that's not saying nothing bad about the person. Because I know there's people who know his whole story, and they're gonna be like, "Well, how could Sir King like him? All the stuff he's done to I don't know him like that. All I know is that he came over here, and I've been watching from afar, and I do like his commentary. So I only go by what I see. I think maybe he's toned down since he's started on the application. But I did enjoy the time over there when I was over there. I mean, I do like to engage with intellectual people. I do think he's an intellectual and he has a different sense of seeing things. So, but yeah, T and knees. I don't know what that means. Um, yeah. So happy holidays to you, Dimples. I hope you get everything and you more. And that whole thing about you writing a book about your uncle, or no, your uncle about your daddy. I said, "Oh, that child, what the hell's going on?" I don't know, but that's you, and like you said, your family is what very colorful or whatever you said it was. I don't know. So yeah, thanks to Tatch, I appreciate that. So yeah, at the gym, I just blocked this dude shot into the damn fans. I mean, they were shocked. I'm like, yeah, you don't play with me coming in there like that. But anyway, so yeah, so that's all I got. Like y'all, I gotta end this short because I gotta get ready for this long ass day. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it, but. Yeah. Let me tell you something. If you can ever find, and I'm not giving y'all nothing y'all don't know, child. If y'all can ever find a friend that's a mechanic, please do that. Please do that because I found somebody that know what they're doing. I was like, oh my god, that's such come in handy because when you go to the regular auto shop, we all know they just trying to rip your head off. So damn. And then the reason why I'm thinking about it because I told you about what happened with my car and how the key fob signal and the earpiece signal it cancels each other out, and I left my um what? I don't think that's the case, but I would. I would like to talk to him, but hold on, it gotta be quick because I'm definitely on the. I'll drop it for you, Shanice. Okay, Shanice, I'll do it for you. Um, what'd you say, Dimples? Do you feel like it's a old? He's who's older conversation? Shanice, I dropped it for you. But like I was saying, so with my key fob thing and my earpiece, it canceled each other out. So therefore, the transmitter in the car couldn't detect it. So that's why my key fob got locked in the car. So the mechanic was like, "Damn," he's like, "Yeah, I could have done because I had to." Go get a locksmith. And he's like, damn, yeah, I could have definitely, helped you out with that. I'm like, damn. But I said that's good to know. I said that's good to know. So SK and say hit the link. Like, you had all that mess for ghetto. What's up, Dr. Soapy? Oh, Dr. Oh, I don't know if you get along with this person, but Dr. Soapy, we got a new track. Dr. Soapy, we got a new track. I ain't trying to get you in no mess because I don't know where you stand with this person, but we got a new track, Dr. Soapy. Here you go.
Tree, tree, tree.
One, two, three.
Tree, tree, tree.
One, two, three. You walk around with a gold tooth, acting aloof. You let a man grab your titty as if he was Diddy. You scream for rice, yet you look like you live with mice. Nobody get you out of jail, yet think you are a star because a few inmates recognize you from afar. You sleep with pots and pans and got the nerve to get her demands. Even more crazy is you drink pee, as if it is a delicacy. You jumping pillar to post, doing the most, traveling with random men from coast to coast, breathing improvisers because you were definitely a liar who no one would admire. You constantly begging with no shame or pride, even had to have the pastor give you a ride. You pair around a hammer to keep you out the slammer, but you and I know this only proper used to knock people over the top.
Tree, tree, tree.
So, anyway, I was just saying. Um, so I dropped the link. So I did that for you, Shanice Burger. So if they hit the link, they hit the link. But I am pressed on time, so I don't have that much time today. But you know, if y'all people who be finagling behind the scenes want to set that up, set it up, set it up, set it up. If you want to have a conversation, I want to have a conversation with him. So but so yeah, so that's what I was saying. Yeah, so it's good to have a mechanic friend on your phone because shit, these people out here just they charge too damn much. Motherfucker, one time I had a job, that motherfucker want to charge me. I said, how to labor more than the parts? How to labor more than the parts? And when I say, man, it's like, no, we're not doing that. We are not. No, you're not gonna. So I was like, anyway. Anyway, and then on top of that, when I was thinking about EVs, I don't know if anybody got any EVs in here, but we we haven't not seen EVs performed during a natural disaster. And in case you didn't know, the most expensive part of an EV is the battery. So depending on a natural disaster, if the battery get jacked up, the car jacked up. For real, for real. What you saying? Well, Shanice Frank, let me tell you something. Set that up for I don't know. That could be maybe a Christmas Eve special into the Christmas day if y'all really want that. I mean, I'm not opposed to talking to limit, and let me tell you something, Shanice Franklin. I kind of like I want to talk to him, but I don't want to do it on his platform. I'll do it on my platform. He knows that he don't, he knows since I got a dead channel, ain't that kind of harassment gonna happen like on his channel. Um, but what I wanted to say was, damn, what did I want to say? I want to have that conversation. I mean, I'm not opposed to having that conversation with him. You know, so you can let him know that I'm willing to talk to him, but I don't think I don't think that's the right place to have it happen. Just because there's so many disruptive forces over there. So if y'all want to set that up, then that's fine. I mean, we can have it over here, and then we can talk. I mean, so. Do you believe Limit is sober? I don't know. I haven't watched him enough. Well, I heard him briefly for 5 minutes. He did sound. I mean, he did sound sober. So, oh, you don't speak? Okay, we can ask. Thank you, appreciate it. Shanice Franklin. Sir King, as long as it's a CS. No, no, no. I don't think that would be a conversation. See, if I had a conversation with Limit, it's just gonna be me and him. It ain't gonna be. I don't see that. I don't see. I don't envision there being a need for a third party coming up because, and the reason why is because the third party won't have or know the connection that Lemon and I had. Yeah, I was gonna say have forever. So for that person to interject themselves in the situation would be unnecessary because they're not going to have. It's not like a content versus content creator beef. Like you know what I mean? So there's no need for somebody to just come in and give their observation. That's just that I don't think a person's observation is needed because their observation is going to be incorrect because there's other intangibles that other person's not privy to. So I think it just needs to be a situation between he and I. And I think I'm saying I'm open to that. I'm open to having that conversation. Um, yeah, I'm open to having that conversation. And what I was saying before I lost my thought was the fact that I would say the word's gotta be right with this. Um, when you go and ask, for a conversation, people will automatically because sometimes want to spin it a certain way. Oh, he wanted for that and I didn't never ever want. That's why I reached out because I'm not gonna have that shit spun on me. But now that Shanice is coming up, um, and saying it, yeah, yeah. I mean, we could definitely have the conversation, you know. But I'm going to go where I know it's going to be productive, right? That's all I'm gonna say to that. And I feel that would be over here. I don't think we need to go anywhere else to any other platform and shit like that. It's not. I just think this would be the right place because I run my shit right. I don't owe nobody no favors. Meaning, like, ain't nobody gonna put me in a headlock to let them up or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that some people may come up on his panel to derail the moment because I do think there are chaos demons over here where they see that peace is going to be brokered and they or whatever there's a greater understanding, there's a greater founding, there is progress are going to be made, and they'll come in and try to derail it. No, no, I don't want to be putting myself in that position. So uh, what you say, Dr. Sophie? SK, people can forgive, but proximity is denied. Oh, I agree. I agree. So if y'all want to see that happen, I'm open to it. I'm open to it. I'm open to it. I'm not above that moment. I think there's a conversation that needs to be had. I kind of wish, that's the thing I'm trying. The thing, okay, so they're saying that Lemon deleted videos while his channel was under review. That's what they saying. I would have told him don't do that because somebody, I think Ghetto was saying, or somebody else said, "Damn, don't do that." You don't do that because in YouTube's eyes, that even like to them, it's like the court. You are trying to get rid of evidence to them, right? But you can't get rid of evidence with them because they have stuff on their server and stuff like that. So, but in their appeal process, it makes you look hella guilty. So, Dr. said, limit terms, I forgive all asses, but I just don't fuck with you until the other option. Oh, I understand. I agree. I agree. Yeah, I don't know about forgiveness. I understand forgiveness, but forgiveness is different for everybody. So, yeah, right. Shanice, thank you for saying what I did not want to say because people take things the wrong way. So, yeah, right, exactly. And especially if somebody's throwing money at the situation, that situation cannot be a money situation, meaning that nobody can sit up there and throw them $100 to lift them up to derail the moment. I'm not gonna let nobody up. You could throw me $100. I'm not gonna let you up because I know the magnitude of the moment is greater than the dollar amount. You know, so that's what I have to say about that. I'm not gonna let people up like that because no, it's just not. It's just not. Mm-mm. Dr. Sobi says nothing is never deleted. It's on Google servers. Exactly. Exactly. Sharonda B says, "Hey, Sir King, what's up, Sharonda B? How you doing?" So yeah, so that's all I got to say, y'all. Like I said, I do have a holiday list wish on my community wall. If you want to, uh, feel free to send if you want to, so I can get my basketball and my watch. But that's all I'm really asking for. I'm very mindful not to be up here begging or whatever. 'Cause I just don't. I don't know. I don't know. I just that just kind of feels not weird to me, but you know, I don't know. But if you want to, there's some people like, oh, we want to get you something for the holidays or whatever and all the stuff. And what's it? So if they want to support in that aspect, I appreciate it. Thank you. Like I learned on last night on binaries, a closed mouth don't get fed because they started going in onto, oh, I just don't like. They said something about the begging thing, and I said, well, I'm big and I got a holiday list, and then that's how the situation with binary transpired. So yeah, so I know a closed mouth don't get fed, and pride don't kind of feed you either. Pride would kind of make you hungry. So, but yeah, but that's all I got for y'all. What you say? Oh, you leaving? Yeah, sure. I got today. Like I said in the beginning of my broadcast, I kind of let Christmas sneak up on me. I really did because the stuff I gotta do today is just like shit. You know, I got to, and then the stores are closing early, and it's just like I didn't feel like dealing with the crowds yesterday. I honestly would say that. So I gotta get an early start on some shit today, for real, for real. You know? So, but yeah, but that's about it, y'all. So y'all have a good one. Y'all take care. Be the change you want to see in the world. Be grateful. Be thankful, and remember, Jesus is the reason for the season. So um, Shanice Frank said that's a no no. Yeah, but it's an okay no no because I don't, I'm not in desperate need to get something, So, but it's going to be an annoyance, But you never know. I mean, going back to the economy, I don't think people are out there shopping like that. I don't think people got it like that. And if they do, no, maybe some people do, and I'm not saying this by any means to be a negative, but I think they putting it on plastic. I think people are putting it on plastic. So, and I think people just being more astute financially because we don't know what we're getting ourselves into and stuff like that. So they talking about GDP and the has gone up. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. I think they're lying about the status of our economy and things like that. So, but we'll see. So, uh, say, oh Lord, Christmas didn't creep with me. It was my paycheck. What you mean? I know what you mean. Christmas didn't creep me with me. It was my pay. Oh, I get what you said. Okay. Well, I think that's like I was saying. I think that's a lot of people. Things are higher. Things are more expensive. I went into the store the other day and I said, "How the hell is a regular? I'm not talking about a big bag of chips. A regular bag of chips, $2.25 in a Walmart." I remember when it was 150, 125, 175. They even 225. Oh no, child. Mm. Okay, he asking for me to play the Brian song. I'm play the Brian song, and then we gonna get up out of here. Is that the? Oh, that's on my other channel. Hold on. I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. It's on. Hold on 1 second. I got it. Just something. Now, of all the songs, this song is okay, but I had to. Oh, that's me. I'm like, who is that? But of all the songs, I had to choose that one because of the beat. I mean, so you could hear the words. All right, let me see. I gotta get runner. Oh, hold on.
Big head.
I'm not gonna play it. Hold on. Now, Brian is weird. I'm gonna tell you that much. I saw him on his shorts. He finally asked me to do the short thing. I was like, Brian, you definitely are weird. You are weird. Hold on, y'all. It's trying to upload. All right, let me get rid of me. Let me drop this guest, which is myself. Hold on. I dropped the wrong one. Oh no, it's two of us up here. How I get rid of you? Hold on. Oh yeah, okay, he went away. He went away. All right, so this is the Brian song. I think it's an okay song, but it is a matter of fact and to the point. So like I said, all right, hold on. This is all right. There we go. This is an okay song, y'all. I'll admit it's okay, but obviously trademark like it. Hold on, y'all.
Brian, 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 Brian. There is a man by the name of Brian that roams the internet streets like a caged lion. He has a beard that makes him look weird. He has silver on his teeth that makes him a thief. He talks to himself in 7 different ways because he thinks Jehovah is mad that he is gay. Brian. He has people throwing bricks because he's sometimes a prick. He has this man named Mississippi who seems to always get him in a tizzy. He likes this man named Honest Rowe, who he's trying to turn into a hoe. He once told people he would go to Seattle but never even showed. He asked for their money only to tell them later that they were lonely, and to kiss his big burly ass, yeah, big burly ass. Ryan. He be sending out nudes and ask the dudes to review. He may show his meat to even greet. Dare not put him on D&D because he may get MAD. Brian. If so, you see the silverback lion, be sure to stay away because he may start crying. Ryan. There is a man by the name of Brian that roams the internet streets like a caged lion. He has silver on his teeth that makes him a thief. Sometimes he goes by La Donna because he wants to be Madonna. He has ways of a queen that he wants to remain unseen. That's why he can be so mean. Brian. Stop all that damn crying. Brian.
Yeah, we got another one called Tree.
Tree.
1, 2, 3.
Tree.
1, 2, 3. You walk around with a go-to, fact and aloof. You let a man grab your titty as if he was Diddy. You scream for rights, yet you look like you live with mice. Nobody get you out of jail, yet think you are a star because a few inmates recognize you from afar. You sleep with pots and pans and got the nerve to get her demands. Even more crazy is you drink tea as if it is a delicacy. You jumping pillar to post, doing the most, traveling with random men from coast to coast, breathing in breathalyzers because you were definitely a liar who no one would admire. You constantly begging with no shame or pride. Even had to have the pastor give you a ride. You pair around a hammer to keep you out the slammer, but you and I know this only prop you used to knock people over the top.
Tree.
Yep, so there you got it. What? Who's Thompson? Oh, you have a song about ATV. What's up, Ted? Can I see your name? My bad. Tyra Mack. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm always starting to. I don't give a damn. Let her drag. She need to drag herself to a damn cosmetologist. That's what she need to do. She need to drag herself to an ENT doctor and understand why she's sitting up there thinking that pee tastes like beer. Okay, over there. Oh, nasty ass. Who, Sean and Noble, you was kissing that? Oh, Lord. Every time I think about that, oh, Lord. You said that Brian song is kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah. So, we got the pastor song too, y'all. Play Bree. Y'all got the Sharona B. I heard you say that you hold on, because I gotta upload it again. Hold on, because I took it off to add something. Hold on, y'all. 1 second, because I gotta. Hold on. I told Bree I made a song on her ass. I sure did. Yesterday was on her pen. I said that's why you got a diss track made on you, because she was being so damn rude and disrespectful. Child. Oh, y'all want to see Pizarro kids? Y'all want to see Pizarro sound bites? Here they go.
Hey, y'all crazy. Get my keys, sir. Oh no. All right, sit down. JJ either drunk some shit.
Oh, hell no!
Hey, y'all crazy. Get my keys, sir.
Hell no!
JJ either drunk some shit.
Oh, hell no!
See, them badass kids don't need nothing for Christmas. They need a spanking. That's what they need for Christmas, a spanking. But that's Bazaar's kids, you know. But Sharona, I think Sharona B was asking for this song. What's up, beans and cornbread, y'all? I know that's all you eat for the holidays is beans and cornbread. Farting away. Just farting. I can just hear the fart. Every time I hear beans and cornbread, I know, I say, oh, I just think of fart. What they call that, flagellation? Oh, I hear flagellation when I hear beans and cornbread. I said, who the hell is beans and cornbread anyway? Anyway, I guess you and Lemon, boy, y'all love them foods. Lemon, beans, and cornbread. Is that why y'all got together? So, baby, let me shut up. Anyway, y'all want to hear Big Head Brianna. All right, here we go. Ooh, now this is definitely a diss track because this was made out of anger. Oh, not that song. Not that song. This was made out of anger, y'all. Big Head Brianna.
Big Head Brianna. Big Head Brianna. Big Head Brianna. You have so much to say, but yeah, you date a man with 8 babies. I treated you right, I made sure you got hugged tight. But instead of accepting me, you decided to hang with some wannabes. When you dream, I know you dream of me and what we can be. Forget that lawnmower man. Cause to be honest, I know he is my #1 fan. And while you talk about slapping G's off my name, just know I be stacking G's like you do calories. You striving to go to school and good for you, but the true test is who you rocking with. Really the best, or just pulling you into a bunch of mess. Big Head Brianna. Big Head Brianna. Big Head Brianna, nah. Big Head Brianna. Big Head Brianna, nah. Big Head Brianna. Big Head Brianna. You have so much to say, but yeah, you date a man with 8 babies. I treated you right, I made sure you got hugged tight. But instead of accepting me, you decided to hang with some wannabes. When you dream, I know you dream of me and what we can be. Forget that lawnmower man. Cause to be honest, I know he is my #1 fan. And while you talk about slapping G's off my name, just know I be stacking G's like you do calories. You striving to go to school and good for you, but the true test is who you rocking with. Really the best, or just pulling you into a bunch of mess. Big Head Brianna. Big Head Brianna. Big Head Brianna, nah. Big Head Brianna. Big Head Brianna, nah. Big Head Brianna. Big Head Brianna. You have so much to say, but yeah, you date a man with 8 babies. I treated you right, I made sure you got hugged tight. But instead of accepting me, you decided to hang with some wannabes. When you dream, I know you dream of me and what we can be. Forget that lawnmower man. Cause to be honest, I know he is my #1 fan. And while you talk about slapping G's off my name, just know I be stacking G's like you do calories. Yeah. Calories. Big Head Brianna. Big Head Brianna. Calories. Big Head Brianna. Big Head Brianna. Big calories. Big Head Brianna. Big Head Brianna. Big calories. Big Head Brianna. Big Head Brianna.
So that's Big Head Brianna, y'all. How are people getting their own songs made on there? Ooh, child. You know, we got Jay Wilson, right? You know we got Jay Wilson, right?
The dirty little passer has a mess greater than the rest. He scours the net, trying to see who he can upset. Oh, he be so crass and really comes across as an ass. He says he has 7 degrees, but we sitting around scratching our head where they be.
He be driving all day and be driving all night. We wonder if he is a lady of the night. Sometimes he can be so damn mean that his own dog slapped him because he was being a queen.
He says the boys be calling him daddy, but the way things are looking, he is just an old fatty.
He be scamming, he be scheming, but we wonder when will he stop acting acting like a heathen. He be scamming, he be scheming, but we wonder when will he stop acting like a heathen.
He be scamming, he be scheming, but we wonder when will he stop acting like a heathen. Sometimes he can be so damn mean that his own dog slapped him because he was being a queen. Sometimes he can be so damn mean that his own dog slapped him because he was being a queen.
He says the boys be calling him daddy, but the way things are looking, he is just an old fatty. He says the boys be calling him daddy, but the way things are looking, he is just an old fatty.
He said the boys be calling him daddy, but the way things are looking, he is just an old fatty.
Boys be calling him daddy,
But the way things are looking, he is just an old fatty.
he say he is of the spirit, because he flies on spirit. He lives in mess because his spirit gets no rest.
He drive all day, all night.
We think he might be a lady of the night.
He be scamming, he be scheming, but we wonder when will he stop acting like a heathen. He says the boys be calling him daddy.
The boys be calling him daddy because he's just a little fatty. Um, yeah, so hopefully y'all been thoroughly entertained. I gotta get up out of here. Y'all take care. Y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for beans and cornbread. I ain't never seen you over here, so it's good to see you willing to come over to Unfamiliar Waters. Uh, Shanice Franklin, you like the beat? Glad you like the beat. So, all right. All right, y'all. I gotta get up out of here. Y'all take care. Thank you, Sharona B. And thank you for being all that you could be during this holiday season. I will see y'all later. If y'all want to, feel free to send a gesture $sign Circling Crown. Don't forget to check out my community wall. That's where I have my holiday list on there. So if you want to contribute to me getting the holiday gifts that Santa wants me to get, feel free to do so over there on the community wall. So I appreciate that. Oh, you said what a genius, child. Don't say that too loud, cause they be like, oh, his fat ass, his thick tongue, he's so dumb, and all that. So thank you. It's more on the way. It's more on the way, child. I'm thinking about me doing a song on Dimples, but I'm scared because you know she's very sensitive. You can't say nothing about Dimples. You say her feet too big, she'll start crying. You know, so I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see. You know, we'll see. I'll rest it up. Okay, what you say? Can you get some? No, today a busy day. Maybe tomorrow I'll get some rest. So we'll see. Oh, beans and cornbread. I used to hang out. You should have. I just have. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Did you change your name? I don't know. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Okay, so as my gift back to y'all put in the chat what song y'all want to end with. What song y'all want to end with? Y'all put in the chat what song y'all want to end with. What song y'all want to end with? We got Tree, Tree, Tree. We got the Dirty Little Pastor. We got Red or Green. We got Big Hair Brianna. Oh, you want to hear Newt, child? Oh, don't forget, y'all. I gotta. If y'all want to hear my hits, y'all can go over to my other channel. My other channel. I'm gonna drop y'all the link real quick. Hold on one second. I'm gonna drop y'all the link real quick. I do have a music channel. Hold on. Hold on one second. I'm gonna get the link for y'all. Uh, I do have some other songs over there too that I did not play. We also we got Bree Bree Bree. So whichever one y'all want to end the broadcast on. Hold on. We got 67 subscribers over there. And that's why I'll be putting out music dealing with this area and not dealing with this area. Okay. Oh damn, I didn't even play my own song. Hold up. I didn't even play my own song. While y'all voting, I gotta play my own song. Damn. See, that's how unselfish I am. I didn't even play my own song. Here we go.
SK. 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 Came in the game as an avatar. Laid a movement that took us to the stars. And not to Vegas where it is full of bars and fake stars. They are mad because we shook the table and made people disconnect the cable. The crazy thing is the more we innate with they hate, the more they hate. Why they hate, we congratulate and educate. Because the word is too great for hating. That is something they will never be able to conquer paint. But let me say it again. We let a movement that shook the table and had people disconnect the cable. We put pins in people's hands so they could make real life plans. We made merch that had you looking fly at church. We called town highs, especially when we were appalled. Who you know can do it all and still stand tall like Obama on a presidential call. SK, SK, SK. Let me say it again. We let a movement that shook the table and had people disconnect the cable. SK, SK. We let a movement that shook the table and had people disconnect the cable. We put pins in people's hands so they could make real life plans. We made merch that had you looking fly at church. Avatar Nation, always and forever.
Oh yeah, I don't care. Trademark, you can. I don't care, Charles, as long as they ain't X-rated. As long as they ain't X-rated. As long as I know that's gonna make Brian mad as hell, boy. Ooh, if you do a dance video, child, that's gonna make Brian mad as hell. You go ahead. Go ahead. You got my permission. I don't care. Just as long as ooh, child. Y'all, oh Lord, y'all so messy. Y'all just messy. Y'all just take something and just run with it. But go ahead, since he always thinking he could dance. Go ahead, show him how to do it. That should be interesting. That should be interesting, child. Anyway, oh, that should be very interesting. All right, y'all. That's it. I'm still. What's y'all? What was y'all vote? What was y'all vote? What was y'all vote? Oh, you love that? I'm glad you love that. I'm glad you it bringing you joy. What is new? Who is news about? It's just how much time I got, y'all? Okay, we can play the nude song. Hold on. Give me a second because I gotta delete something to add something real quick. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. News is about news is my song about people sending nudes to people that they don't even know they want to get with. You know, they want to get with them and they just sending nudes, but how them sending nudes really takes the thrill away. How like I don't even have to court you and I seen everything that I wanted to see. And that you depriving the imagination and the mind of, foreplay or the play that it would normally get. Um because you just took you sent the nude. So now I got what I want. I wanted to see what everything looked like and you just took that away. So hold on 1 second, y'all. So that's what it's about. So I'll play it. Hold on, y'all. I just gotta upload it. And that's what the song's about. And I think it deals with times today. People sending out news as if they say hello, hello, and then here come a titty. Hello, here comes a booty. I'm like, well, can I get to know you first? Can I get to know if I even like you? You know? So, hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, y'all. And hold on. Diva D. This is Diva D's favorite. Tierra Max says that's true. So Nasty said that's the form of communication right now. So here we go, y'all. Based on Diva D demand news. Here we go, y'all.
Brian.
Your body, your body, your body, your body, body. Look at my phone as I get home. See this picture of you and Izzy, hey. I begin to think how cruel. You rid me of the jar.
Oh, my bad.
Now you got me thinking you may be a hoe, yeah, a hoe. Because before I got to know you, you're showing me a picture of your cuckoo.
Hold on, wait a minute. What's going on? Hold on. Uh-oh. It's playing. Is it playing for y'all? Uh-oh, my bad, y'all. Sorry. Can y'all hear it? Somebody said no sound. Oh, you hear fine? Okay, my bad, y'all. Ooh, somebody said no sound. Okay, here we go. Oh.
You showed me everything before the ring, and now I feel the butter cause I didn't even have the strength to see you right. I feel cheated even now, I don't get heated seeing what's under your dress. Cause you sent me a nude to show me impressing all the rest. Is this the new form of foreign play, where the mind does not get to play? Because the new took the fun way. Beat it, wait, I sit and wonder why things are this way. Say, sit and wonder why dudes are this way today. Yeah, yeah. I sit here wondering why things are this way. I sit here wondering why things are this way today. I sit here wondering why things are this way. Send me none of your boobs now. Am I thinking all you're doing this with other dudes? Send me none of your boobs now. Am I thinking you're doing this with other dudes? Other dudes? Other dudes?
So, oh, and then hold on, y'all. I want y'all to hear this other one. Ooh, this is damn. Do I? Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if that. Ooh, hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. I want to see if it's. Oh, okay, I want to play this one for y'all. This one is very. Now, this is on the country tip, but I think. Well, hold on. 1 second, y'all. Let me see. It's awful. You can say it's a remix of Nudes, but I think it's a it's a remix of Nudes. So let's see how y'all like this one. This is more of a country thing, but it's still I think it's still a banger. Here we go. Let's see, cause y'all, it may be something else I mislabeled, but you never know. Here we go, y'all.
Your body.
Okay, it's not that one I thought, but still, I like this one too. Here we go.
Your body, your body, 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 body. Look at my phone as I get home. See this picture of you and it is a nude. I begin to think how cruel. You robbed me of the joy to get to know you. Now you got me thinking you may be a hoe. Oh, yeah, yeah, a hoe. Because before I got to know you showing me a picture of your cuckoo.
You showed me everything before the ring, and now I feel dirty because I didn't even have to strive to see you right. I feel cheated because now I don't get heated seeing what's under your dress, because you sent me a nude that showed me your breasts. And all the rest. Is this the new form of foreplay, where the mind does not get to play because the nude took the fun away? I sit here wondering why things are this way today. I sit here wondering why things are this way today. I sit here wondering why things are this way. Send me nude of your boobs. Now am I thinking, are you doing this with other dudes? Send me nude of your boobs. Now am I thinking you're doing this with other dudes? Other dudes. Other dudes.
Child, what trademark say? Talking about what? The new song is cool. That's the song a Christian mom will let her daughter listen to. So, oh Lord. So y'all like that first one? Okay, that's cool. Hold on, I got a country one too. Hold on, but I don't know how I'm gonna do this though. Oh, okay, hold on. I know how I'm gonna do it. Oops, hold on. What the hell? Hold on. Oh, is this one? Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Body, body, body.
Yeah, y'all not gonna like that one. I know y'all vibe. All right, anything else, y'all? Any song y'all want us to end with? And then I got to go. So y'all put it in. Y'all want nudes. Y'all want tree. Y'all want A. Y'all want red or green. In case y'all know what red or green, this is the song that we came into. So y'all want that one or tree, Big Head Brianna, Brian, Your Body. So let me know, and then we can end on that note. And I got to go. And you can find the majority of these songs on my other channel. No, that's not my. Yeah, that's my other channel. Feel free to go subscribe over there. You like the news, the first one? Okay. All right, Shanice is the only one that dropped it in. Now that's very interesting. Y'all like that song. I'm just not saying that y'all wouldn't. It's just interesting that y'all like. I was surprised y'all like that song as much as y'all do. So, all right, I'm waiting for y'all votes, and then I got to get ready to go. All right, I'm gonna do the countdown. And if there ain't no more votes, then Shanice wins. Then we'll be right back. wait a minute. Y'all like that Brian song that much? I not knocking. Oh Lord, beans and cornbread one tree. Okay, so this is what we gonna do. We're gonna do nudes, and then we're gonna do the Brian song to end off. I'm surprised y'all like that Brian song. Not to say I'm not bad. I don't know. But we're gonna do we'll do nudes. That sounds so fun. We'll do news, and then we'll end on Brian's song. All right, here we go. Here go news, y'all.
Your body, your body, your body, your body. Look at my phone as I get home. See this picture of you and Izzy, hey. I begin to think how cruel. You rid me of the joy to get to know you. Now you got me thinking you may be a hoe. Yeah, a hoe, because before I got to know you, you're showing me a picture of your cuckoo. You showed me everything before the ring, and now I feel the butter, cause I didn't even have the strength to see you right. I feel cheated breathing, now I don't get heated seeing what's in the address. Cause you sent me a nude to show me impressing all the rest. Is this the new form of foreign play, where the mind does not get to play? Because the new took the fun way. Beat it, wait, I sit and wonder why things are this way. Say sit and wonder why dudes are this way today. Yeah. I sit here wondering why things are this way. I sit here wondering why things are this way today. I sit here wondering why things are this way. Send me none of your boobs now. Am I thinking all you're doing this with other dudes? Send me none of your boobs now. Am I thinking you're doing this with other dudes? Other dudes? Other dudes?
All right, y'all, and then we're gonna play Brian, child. Y'all like that Brian song, huh? Ooh, Lord.
Brian. There is a man by the name of Brian that roams the internet streets like a caged lion. He has a beard that makes him look weird. He has silver on his teeth that makes him a thief. He talks to himself in 7 different ways because he thinks Jehovah is mad that he is gay. Brian. He has people throwing bricks because he's sometimes a prick. He has this man named Mississippi who seems to always get him in a tizzy. He likes this man named Honest Rowe, who he's trying to turn into a hoe. He once told people he would go to Seattle but never even showed. He asked for their money only to tell them later that they were lonely, and to kiss his big burly ass, yeah, big burly ass. Brian. He be sending out nudes and ask the dudes to review. He may show his meat to even greet. Dare not put him on D&D because he may get MAD. Brian. If so, you see the silverback lion, be sure to stay away because he may start crying. Brian. There is a man by the name of Brian that roams the internet streets like a caged lion. He has silver on his teeth that makes him a thief. Sometimes he goes by LaDonna, because he wants to be Madonna. He has ways of a queen that he wants to remain unseen. That's why he can be so mean. Brian, Brian, stop all that damn crying. Brian.
All right, y'all. That's it. But you know, I could play this song about all these other people, but I gotta play my shit. Oh no, hell no, no. We gonna do we. All right, here we go. Y'all have a good holiday, y'all. Hey.
SK. 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 Came in the game as an avatar. Laid a movement that took us to the stars. And not to Vegas where it is full of bars and fake stars. They are mad because we shook the table and made people disconnect the cable. The crazy thing is the more we innate with they hate, the more they hate. Why they hate, we congratulate and educate because the word is too great for hate. And that is something they will never be able to conquer paint. But let me say it again. We let a movement that shook the table and had people disconnect the cable. We put pins in people's hands so they could make real life plans. We made merch that had you looking fly at church. We called town highs, especially when we were appalled. Who you know can do it all and still stand tall like Obama on a presidential call. SK, SK, SK. Let me say it again. We let a movement that shook the table and had people disconnect the cable. SK, SK. We let a movement that shook the table and had people disconnect the cable. We put pins in people's hands so they could make real life plans. We made merch that had you looking fly at church. Avatar Nation, always and forever.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a great Christmas Eve. Be that all that you can achieve. Oh, damn. We got a member for 50 months. Ooh, child, let me do my math. 12 times. That's almost 4 years and 2 months. Ooh, child, thank you, Diva D. And then, child, about it. Diva, you was about to make me be so messy. How can they say? How can? Oh, damn! For child. Oh, Lord. Ooh, they just coming out. Thank y'all so much for that. It means a lot, especially during these holiday times. That's all I understand when they saying the. Sorry, y'all. I don't mean to be this a messy moment, but y'all just made truth. Y'all just knocked everything out the park with that right there. How can they say somebody passed the teacher when I got students that been around? I got members that been around longer than the student. You know what I'm saying? I mean, longevity in the game. It's called longevity. And part of that longevity is knowing how to deal with adversity and how to navigate all that's thrown at you. I had people sit up here and say that they would change their work schedule to affect my numbers. You know what I'm saying? So when they tell me that he surpassed what? How could you surpass when I got people who've been around me for half a decade? Half a decade. And let's get this. And they maintain their membership. Half a decade. Half a decade, y'all. People can come and people can go, but they'll decide to stay for what does that say? Member for 50 months, not 5 months, 50 months. It says member for 50 months, not 5 months. What does it say? Member for 47 months, not 4, not 7, 47. So when they say somebody has surpassed me, I laugh. I laugh because how? They channel ain't even been around half of what 50 is or half of what 47. And I'm not trying to be messy or nothing, but I'm just trying to drive home the facts that when y'all say shit to me, speak truth. I'm willing to accept the truth, but the truth ain't truthing. It's not. And it's on top of that, with those who are around you, will they be around you for 57? Will they be around you for 50 months? because that is the hallmark. If somebody surpassed you, if somebody really did, if people have absconded and left, especially when we are in a place where people have the right to change what they want to view, who they want to view, and this is an optional option, meaning that people don't have to be on YouTube. 57 and 47 can end their membership right now because they have real life circumstances. And I cannot get mad. But what that shows me is that they have decided to keep their commitment 50 and 47 months, despite what they got going on in their real life. And I appreciate that so much. Because money is real, money is tangible. That is something that we all need. And this is optional. So for them to use their real life currency for something that's optional is truly a sign and an indication of who has not been surpassed. Okay? Because at first you can't treat nobody like an ass. People are not disposable. And once he realizes that, then he'll be off to the races. So that's all. That's all I gotta say. But thank you so much, Detached, and thank you so much, Diva D. Ooh, child, that hit me right there. You said they said SK not losing his people. I mean, people come, people go, but those who stayed, I appreciate that. Because I don't demand much from my people. I do. I don't. Y'all, I only have one rule. I only have one rule. You could be in the live while they dragging me, but I just ask that you don't partake in the festivities. You can even laugh. I don't care. But if you coming in there, yeah, Third King, he stink. He drink urine too, like trees. I'm like, excuse me, hello. I'm like, hello. What is this that you said? What I do? What? How do what? But other than that, I ain't got no issue with that. Yeah, and I appreciate that, Tats. But with that being said, I got to go, y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all be the change y'all want to see in the world. But I do gotta be messy, y'all. I do gotta be messy. I gotta be messy. I got to.
Tree.
1, 2, 3.
Tree.
1, 2, 3. You walk around with a gold-tooth, acting aloof. You let a man grab your titty as if he was Diddy. You scream for rice, yet you look like you live with mice. Nobody get you out of jail, yet think you are a star because a few inmates recognize you from afar. You sleep with pots and pans and got the nerve to get her demands. Even more crazy is you drink pee, as if it is a delicacy. You jumping pillar to post, doing the most, traveling with random men from coast to coast, breathing improvisers because you were definitely a liar who no one would admire. You constantly begging with no shame or pride, even had to have the pastor give you a ride. You pair around a hammer to keep you out the slammer, but you and I know this only proper used to knock people over the top.
Tree.
All right, y'all. We've been too messy. All right, we about to get up out of here. Y'all have a great day. What's up, Gemini? You coming in and we get ready to leave. Hopefully. Catch the replay, child. Catch the replay because it was very interesting. Child, I was over there on Binaries yesterday, Gemini. We had a very interesting conversation, so you might enjoy that if you're looking for something to see. You were over there, weren't you, Gemini? I don't know. Maybe I saw you over there. I think you were over there. But I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Y'all have a great Christmas Eve. Please, if you want to, feel free. Okay, cool. Feel free to send a gesture, $, Crown. I appreciate it. And listen, if you send towards the holiday list, now this doesn't apply to the the platinum chat. This does not apply to that. But if you want to, I will make a special video acknowledge y'all. I guess Binary's name is gonna be in the only thank you video, along with my platinum people. But Binary's name is gonna be the only one in the thank you video for the holiday list. Child, please don't let that will blow Binary's head up if he's the only one in that damn thank you video. So feel free to send a gesture, $, Crown. I appreciate you. All right, y'all have a great day. Take care, y'all. Bye now. See y'all later. Ooh, child. Diva D, I got a gift for you. I got a gift for you, Diva D. Here we go.
Your body.
All right, y'all. I'm about to be out of here out of this song. This for you, Diva D.
Your body.
Now, Diva D, I ain't trying to say I want to see your body now.
Your body.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Your body. Body. Look at my phone as I get home. See this picture of you and Izzy, hey. I begin to think how cruel. You rid me of the joy to get to know you. Now you got me thinking you may be a hoe. Yeah, a hoe, because before I got to know you, you're showing me a picture of your cuckoo. You show me everything before the ring, and now I feel the butter, cause I didn't even have the strength to see you right. I feel cheated, baby, now I don't get heated seeing what's under your dress. Cause you sent me a nude to show me impressing all the rest. Is this the new form of foreign play, where the mind does not get to play? Because the new took the fun way. Beat it, wait, I sit and wonder why things are this way. Say, sit and wonder why dudes are this way today. Yeah. I sit here wondering why things are this way. I sit here wondering why things are this way today. I sit here wondering why things are this way. Send me none of your boobs now. Am I thinking all you're doing this with other dudes? Send me none of your boobs now. Am I thinking you're doing this with other dudes? Other dudes? Other dudes?
Yeah, I have a soft side, but that you have to, on this application, you can't really show being soft because soft will get you eaten alive. But yeah, I have a heart. I have a heart. To this person who come in, I don't know nothing about no Nurse K. I don't know her like that. Bloopy, whatever, bloopy, bloop. I don't know nothing about no Nurse K. I don't know enough about no Nurse. I know Nurse K was one of Lemon's staunchest supporters, and then they fell out. That's all I really know, to be honest. So yes, happy holidays to everybody. He never said that. What is it? Did you have a song that sounded like Nurse? I don't have a song about no Nurse K. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all have a good one. I'll maybe come back later. I don't know. But I probably will to wish y'all a happy holiday and a Merry Christmas or Kwanzaa or Hanukkah or whatever you believe in. All right, with that being said, I'm out of here, y'all. Take care, y'all. Have a good one. Bye. See y'all later. At the end of the day, we got to end on this note, child. Where that clip at? All right, bye, y'all. Have a good one.
Sir King.
Canvas.
Sir King. Sir King. Sir King. Sir King.